What's up, guys? This is That Really Gross Guy, and as you can see, update 18.0 has dropped. This is Ivara, and she is the new Warframe, the Huntress, as they called her. She looks pretty cool, and actually, it's really funny. It was taking me forever to figure out what she looked like, but if you, I mean, everyone's seen Star Wars, but the pit droids, you guys know the pit droids in Star Wars, the Episode 1 or whatever. Dude, she totally looks like a pit droid. I am totally gonna clip in a picture right meow, and oh my gosh, that is definitely a pit droid. That is hilarious. But yeah, so we're gonna check out what exactly is new. Right here you can see the Huntress bundle and the Hunhaus a gift. Those are the new additions. For the most part, there's a lot more to it than that, but we're going to take a look at Hunhao right now. This is the Stalker's hand-me-down, I guess, from Hunhao. They're a gift that the sentient Hunhao gave to the Stalker. Pretty sweet. As you can see, there's all the cosmetic shoulder guards and all the stuff, and check out the sword. This is another Galantine style heavy weapon. This thing looks sick. I will show you guys shortly what exactly that looks like. But as you can see in the background, there is the what is that? The scimitars, the scimitar skin. In the background, that is a landing craft that you can craft either as a blueprint. You can go get it at the market, or you can buy it outright with platinum. I suggest, actually, I don't know where the parts drop. Yeah, it does require you to actually go get parts, so that might be a little bit of a trouble, but it's worth farming for. But then we are going to check out the Huntress bundle. Actually, the Huntress is all the weapons and stuff. So instead, we are gonna go in here and we'll show you that on the person. So as you can see, this is Ivara right now in her default skin, looking pretty snazzy. At the moment, I'm probably gonna keep the dual icors on. I have not quite decided what the theme I'm gonna go with. I'm probably gonna keep her as a really cool, like in the dark Huntress Predator style. Warframe theme. But yeah, I have the dual icors on right now, which are pretty sweet, kind of like some assassin-y daggers in my opinion. But yeah, this is her. We will check out the weapons at the moment. We'll jump down and I will show you the rifle, the Rubico. It's the rifle revolver theme, I guess. It's mostly impact damage, a little bit of puncture, a tiny bit of slash. What's cool about this is the 25% crit chance, which is pretty good, and the 3.0 crit multiplier. So this is a pretty viable crit build. It looks pretty nice. The status at 5.0% is not very great, so I wouldn't really consider the status build. But it does have a long reload, which is a little bit detrimental. But yeah, that rifle right there looks pretty sweet. I'm kind of digging it. I'm probably gonna farm for it. A little bit easier to farm from what I've seen. Get the blueprint, and it doesn't require much. A couple argon crystals. But yeah, these are the talons. At first, when I read the thing on Warframe.com, if you want to go there and check out some of the details on a lot of these for 100% accuracy, but when it said claws, I thought there were going to be another Venka style whatever, because it didn't. I didn't see it actually say if it was a primary or secondary or whatever. I thought it was a melee. I thought it was a Venka style melee. But the blast thing didn't make sense to me, so I had to check it out. They appear to be throwing shurikens, kind of like the Kastanas, except they do blast damage, which I'm not too sure how much I like. I'm not a big fan of the elemental-only damage types, but we'll definitely check that out at some point. That will be another one I farm, just because I don't believe it's that difficult. And then we'll jump in here. Like I said, I'm going to keep the dual icors on her for my theme, but we will check out the other weapons themselves. So here is the Lacera. Once again, it's another elemental only thing, and I don't know if I'm a big fan, but it does look pretty sweet. I mean, obviously, you can take the electric mod and mod it for the dual status, the like a corrosive or whatnot. If you really deem that necessary, that's probably what I'll end up doing, just to make it more viable, I guess, for endgame and whatnot. But it definitely looks cool. It definitely has that cool factor. Um, and yeah, very basic, kind of like the Mios. I'll show you. Uh, yeah, the Mios I don't have either. But here's the War. The War is Stalker's weapon. I guess that was handed down as well from Sentient Hunhao or Hunhao. I don't know how you want to technically pronounce that. We'll probably find out at some point. Lotus will probably say it. But it's another impact base with some slash and very little puncture. Um, I wasn't expecting it to be impact, but I mean, it's all right. It's viable. At least it appears to be, especially because it does have a 20% status chance. It is a little bit slow striking, so that's kind of a downer. But I mean, you can mod it for blast or something and do some knockdowns, kind of like some people do with the Galatine, which is pretty cool. But as you guys can see, also the Lisette has changed. My Sentinel I took off, and I don't know if that's a glitch. That little whatnot. I think I had the carrier there, and that's this little smoke thingy, but that's gone. If you look around, this hasn't changed at all. Actually, yes. The Stalker. I forgot about the Stalker, the Noggle. If you logged in all 6 times during the online event where you logged in and put in the promotional code, you got that, as well as fusion cores, 5 uncommon and 5 rares depending on the day, as well as Orokin Reactor and catalysts, and there was also a credit booster or something like that. But yeah, as you can see, back here has changed as well. These two, I don't know if those are doors, but you can't do anything with those yet. But this one is the one that has kind of piqued my interest because it's not opening. I don't know if it's supposed to, if it's bugged, but I don't think so. I think I might have to do something before I can get in here. I'm not too sure, but that's cool. It's definitely different. I'm definitely digging it. I was hoping they were going to expand the landing craft itself at some point, and they did, which is great. But yeah, we'll just, I kind of wanted to check out, see if the Archwing was in that room, like maybe if I could tell, but I can't really tell if that's where they stored the Archwing part of the game. But yeah, at the point now, we are going to check out any of the aesthetics. Actually, let me look at the stance. Oh, I always forget. I have to have on a primary to check out the stance itself. So I'm going to throw on the Breton just because it's a basic rifle, and we will check out her different stances. We'll click here. This one is pretty cool. I like the low kind of animated effect that it has. It's kind of like she's like eager to get out there and do some slaying. This one actually comes across really cool too. It's kind of like a deer in the headlights. Like it stopped and it's like peering. I don't know. It's cool. It's very stalkery. They both really are. I might be leaning more towards the agile stance. I'm not too sure. But yeah, the noble animation. They're both really cool, I think. Ciandana. We got to check out the new stuff. So there is her new Ciandana, which I'm not too sure how much I like it. It does kind of look good on her, but I don't know, 95 plat. I might have to figure out how I'm gonna theme my Warframe first. And this new Stalker one, I can't quite tell what it looks like too much on here. So I'm gonna try and flip through, see which one of my Warframes I think might portray it the best. There seems to be quite a bit of lag. There we go. Just gonna see which one it might look best on. I think I'm gonna switch just to my basic Rhino, and it might be best because his chest seems very broad and very easy to show itself. So I was looking for a color scheme that might match a little bit better. But yeah, we'll jump into attachments. We'll throw on the chest one, which actually it does have the other colors on it. So that's the basic default color for the chest piece. We'll go down to the Ciandana. Where's the Ciandana? Oh yeah, yeah, there we go. That's a little long actually, but it does look really cool. Didn't expect it to be that long. I'd like it to be maybe a little bit shorter, but the little wing things on the side are pretty sweet. The arm guard's kind of cool. It does look like it has more of a very like old school Tenno kind of appeal to it, especially or like an infested, not quite infested, like not like greenish, but it's like the curviness to it. It is really cool. I do like them. I just don't know how I want to apply it to a Warframe yet. So we'll figure that out. You might see it in an upcoming video on someone after I think of somewhere that it fits decently. But I had to get it because I don't know at the current moment if it's possible to get these any other way other than the platinum. And I had to get them. Especially Stalker's Weapon might be one of the rarest drops in the game as far as I'm concerned, and I figured I did a lot of trading, I got a lot of platinum, so it was worth it. Yeah, so I really dig this this Warframe. We're gonna flip through some colors. This is pretty cool. It's almost like a bubblegummy desert bubblegummy something or other. But we're gonna flip through some of these and kind of see what her details are and what she looks like, how the color schemes kind of go. It's pretty cool because it does have like a flamey camouflage to it, if you can kind of see that. For whatever reason, almost the deserty colors kind of look pretty good on a lot of these frames. The brightness on that white is crazy bright though. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell exactly what it looks like with some of the white colors or the lighter colors that come up. I don't know if that's a lighting thing or if that's gonna be how it is in game when you're playing. But yeah, it's a little off. But as you can see, flipping through these color schemes, pretty cool. I wish I took a look at that white and red one. That red on white was pretty cool. That might be a good viable color scheme. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of good colors in the future when it comes to Ivara. I feel like it's got a good layout, and people are going to come up with some pretty sweet designs. But yeah, we'll flip through for a little bit and kind of see what's going on. But yeah, I definitely like her. She does have that cool petite style, like I could see her running through like the jungle, like bow in hand, ready to just put some arrows in some enemies and take some Grineer down or something. But she definitely is cool. She does have a cool factor, absolutely. I'm looking forward to using her abilities because they seem pretty sweet. Everything from the 4 different arrows she fires out of her first ability, her ability to pickpocket enemies, which was kind of cool. The zip line, you can fire a zip line, a custom zip line, wherever you want. I can't say wherever, but you know, across the map, and use your own zip line. And her last ability appears pretty sweet, being able to fire like a volley of arrows into some enemies, and that's going to be cool. This Warframe is definitely going to have a lot of cool factors, seeing this thing blaze through the games and just taking people down. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. I am going to do a giveaway on this episode. I'm going to pick randomly one person in the comments below. Let me know your favorite thing about U18. On PC, there's going to be a giveaway. It is going to be an Ivara. I'm giving away an Ivara. Put a comment in below. I'm going to randomly pick one person, send a message through YouTube, and yeah, there will be a free Ivara for someone in the comments below. It'd be great if you guys liked, subscribe, find out some more, and hope to see you guys next time.